Here's Mazuch, waiting for his moment, lands that right hand.
He's caught him. Big shots from Mazuch, looking for the first round finish. Headhunting Zvada, trying to avoid the shots.
Needs to be careful, he doesn't punch himself out.
Wow.
Mazuch going crazy here. Maybe a little bit of experience going to be learned.
Zvada surviving. Oh, another shot. What a... Oh, there you go. That's the power. That is what they talked about. That is Mazuch.
Incredible stuff.
And the crowd love him. Look at this. Let's watch it back. Look, he hurt him early and then followed it up.
And I was worried he's going to punch himself out here because he just threw.
Look at the way he throws, though.
And then when he started missing, I got worried about it. But then he found his timing. And here, that left hand to the back of the head.
That's
the right hand shot.
That's the one.
Out to the temple.
Oh, the power that man possesses. The commitment in his shots. Every muscle turning and talking into the final connection. And look at the way that right hand rocks through the cranium of David Zvada. Outstanding stuff. And listen, the crowd on their feet. Datelinka was looking at Rashka as he came into the cage.
Yeah, Datelinka very, very calm, relaxed, looking to unload.
Oh, that's it! That is it! Datelinka, Mr. Comeback, is back! One and done over the top! He said, let me back in this cage, I'll show you why I deserve to be here. And in one strike, Luke Barnett, one strike.
You could play the whole fight. Just see how he ducks under and goes over the left hand with that right hook, threw his entire body into it, and really didn't land much else after. He had the opportunity, but knew he was out. And you see how he ducks the head, waited. Had been definitely training that combination, waiting for that jab, moved the head on the inside, slipped in, threw a heavy, heavy right hand, perfectly timed, right on the button. What a finish.
Yeah, slip and rip, and it's not just the strike, Luke. Like you said, it's the timing and the distance.
The composure, the absolute composure, and topped it off with this beautiful flip.
Halfway point, the Cutman has got, a woman has got a lot to do in that in-between rounds.
Big right hand.
Oh,
nice
body shot.
to the body.
Big shots. Final seconds. That's it. That is it. The final seconds of round number one. And the Ripper has announced himself here on the Oktagon stage.
And he was beaten. He wasn't defeated until then. This knee to the body.
Yeah.
That was the first one. He felt it landed. He goes again. You see him again here.
Bang.
And then he drops. Screaming and yelling as well. Go Richter over the top. There we see it again, the final knee. Look how Legoski goes down and Dulatov.
Oh, he's made look.
Oh, bumps out straight into the mount.
Now into mount, he'll take the back. Kimball has rolled to his belly. This is a bad spot to be with. This is it, Ironside, big shots. Hammers coming down now from Alexander Poppek. Looking for the finish here in round number one. Looking to announce himself back in the lightweight division. This is it. That is it. Poppek is back.
And the crowd respond. Eruptions here. As soon as Poppek got it to the ground, Kimball made a few technical errors, and when he made those errors, it was all she wrote, gave up the bag. He believes it was back of the head. Here
so
we
look,
see the
he turns over now. Talk us through this, Luke. These are the shots.
And what's done very well here from Ironside is he grabs the wrist. You see on the left side, controls that wrist, pulls it down and pins, and then throws heavy shots. These are all hitting the ear at the moment.
The ear is legal.
This is all legal at the moment.
I can't see from this side.
Maybe a couple at the end will glance into the back of the head, but Kimball didn't progress. Looks good to me. We have our referee looking at us, but to me, look good.
Headhunting is Diego Sheik, though. Oh, as I said, that went to the liver, then came with the overhand right. Oh, there you go! Mikhail Diego Sheik finishes in one round. Services!
This one finish we see here in the highlights.
Oh.
That left hook over the top, like a left overhand, land right on the chin. We'll see again here. Slips, boom, beautiful, placed perfectly with precision. Gets that knockout victory.
Bang. Sends services to the mat. Followed it up, the referee. So loose are the hands of Siraj, but so long are the weapons of Akon Oneless. Look at these big shots. Huge shots from Siraj.
Oneless needs to be careful he doesn't leave himself exposed.
Oh, he's dropped him. That's it. That is it. Akon Oneless steps in and ends it. Finishes it in one and done.
Stumbling back as well. Swinging left hook, lands nice and long with that left hand. And he follows it up. Referee had to dive in to Zvada to defend him. But the knockout prince, Siraj, pushing his man back, landing very good shots. And he stumbles and then lands that left hand. And that is good night. Incredible stuff.
Incredible. And you talk about the build-up to this fight.
He needs to be careful and control that distance. I would throw and hit the air, not worry about landing every shot and fall.
Oh my goodness! Andre Kalasnik, the Czech left hook. Dropping hammers now, looking for the finish here in Birmingham. That is it! Unreal!
Nobody expected that. Nobody thought Kalasnik would knock out Liam Etabar in that fashion. Unbelievable. No, not much to talk through. It was picture perfect. Beautiful. Timed the leg kick. Waited for him to throw it. He throws this leg kick at the same time. Wide left hook. Lands right on the jaw. Here we see it again. Great angle here. Boom. And we all expected it to be the other way around.
Yeah.
We thought if Etabar landed, that would be the shot that landed and finished him, but it went the other way.
Look at how that canvas is sprayed with the blood of Miroslav Broch. Elbows coming now.
This is what we expected from Eckerlin. He's put on a clinic on the feet with that jab, but we expected him to get on top.
Big shots. Good, Rick to the same fight back. Will he do it in the second round? He has done it. Christian Eckerlin once again has defended the throne of Frankfurt here in the Festhal.
And covered in the blood of his opponents. And managed to get some posture. These were relentless elbows from Christian Eckerlin to get the finish there. Incredible stuff, incredible scenes. Every fan on their feet.
Big shots coming here from from Haifa.
Up kicks from Erica, nice passes to guard well.
Oh,
knee on belly.
Erica's covering up.
This could be it.
Yeah, Bornik looking at this. Will this be a finish? The girl from Syria looking to change her life here. Her first fight in the Festhal, hammer fist after hammer fist coming down. And that is it. What a victory. What a performance. And what a moment for Haifa Rezo.
Rezo breaking down with emotions. And a crazy opening fight for us here. Athletes that give their entire lives to fighting. When you see on this basic instinctual level between these two.
And Schmolova once again on top, and we're not even halfway through this round yet, Brian, and she's absolutely dominant.
Oh, knee on belly now. Good slide to mount. Just wants to pile the pressure. Oh, this is a bad spot for Ducis. This could be the beginning of the end. This could be the start of Schmolova achieving that dream of getting her hand raised here. It's going to be called that. Is it? Veronika Schmolova breaks into tears as the sweetheart is greeted with adoration from these fans as that dream comes true. She is a winner inside the Oktagon cage.
This fight as well. And we see the finish, rightly so, from the referee. Beautiful work from Schmolova, and now she'll get that moment.
Opponents or training partners that Stolze has had, but look at Kohu training with the likes of Keita, Ludwig Klein. Oh, nice right hand from Stolze there. Oh, jump knee! Jump knee! Oh my goodness! Stolze with the statement finish! Jump knee and followed it up! Good night, Kohu! What a finish from Niklas Stolze!
It's right hand, here's the jump knee as he ducks into it, stiffens him up and follows up with a beautiful right hand. And it is all she wrote, a couple just for good measure.
Big knee now. Oh, the left hook again. Diego Sheik in big trouble. This could be it. Pavel Picante toes crawls across and stops the fight. El Pistolero gets it done in one. Wow.
Incredible opening fight for us here tonight. At this moment, and here's the left hand. It was like a laser. He just found it over and over again. And once he was on the ground, it was these hammer fists that finished it off. And, you know, the referee had to step in and look after Diego Sheik, slipping as he does
He's
so.
lost the shoe. Pavel Picante toes has lost the shoe.
Albright looks very, very calm in there.
Oh,
Gets
nice.
on the back though. This could be Head kick.
Head kick, that's it! Oh my goodness! Yonserdu with the head kick knockout claims the welterweight belt he has dreamt of since entering Oktagon.
Here we see it. They break away. He tries to spin, he lands. It's left hand, left head kick. Ow! Unconscious. Left hand, left head kick. And the spinning back fist lands. He takes it. He took it and still got him. Full shin across the jaw. Perfectly placed. And he's moving into it as well.
Oh my goodness.
One of the most brutal knockouts I've ever seen. Nice stiff jab.
And head kick. He's dropped him. He connected with the left head kick. Now he follows him to the ground. Dimich in big trouble here, Luke.
They're looking to set up a submission here. Maybe going to go for the guillotine. That was the end of it. Here it is.
We go.
Left hand, left head kick. Lands flush. Shin across the head.
Lateral movement to get away from those shots.
Yeah, and then Taporcha's stuck. He can't back up, so he can't evade the damage. So that beautiful shot.
Big shot. Heavy, heavy hands. Bakowski now raining down the elbows. This could be it, Luke. This could be it. That might, and it is. What a return to the Oktagon cage for Bakowski.
Easy work for Bakowski. Fake that jab.
Look at the replay. Talk us through it.
Here we see that coming around the gloves and drops him. And it was the same.
Shrugs his man to the cage.
Yeah.
But Elias needs to make this change on the feet. He is getting absolutely brutalized. And there we go. Here we are, the left hand as well. Oh, and the right. Following up, working the body. Salaya putting on an absolute clinic here. Oh, wow. Wow, the referee close to finishing it. That's it. That is it. Zoran Salaya claiming his first victory in Oktagon and lighting up the PSD Bank Dome Arena. I think we'll see the finishing sequence. The referee almost
There's
in.
the body shot. And again, that is a great idea against someone like Elias. Is the left there. Referee steps in at this point because it was total domination and brutalized. It probably saved.
Look for Ilbai to work that body. Right hand now. Clean,
straight down the middle. Mixing it up.
Oh my goodness. He's dropped him. He's dropped him. What a way to win. 30 seconds into round number 2. And El Pistolero finishes the fight.
Hopefully we get to see the body shot at the end. He stood a little bit static, Lengao here, when just backed up. And he just kept pounding away. Here's the knee switching up. That landed well as well. And then once he takes a step back, here it is, bomb.
Oh my goodness, and right to the liver as well.
Referee did a fantastic job there to be on top of the action, because this was fast, a lot faster than you see in the replay. That here now you see him just duck down, wait in the perfect situation.
And listen,
folded him.
Those knuckles just shook that vital organ and absolutely. Boom, known for his grappling, but this so far all contested, toe to toe. One of the training. Oh my goodness, huge left hand! Huge left hand, the shot's coming down!
Michaelides covering up.
Can he do it? Rolling now is Michaelides. Big shot still from whom? The referee calling for action, he rolls again, Luke. He gets it clean
and
on
we
this
see it again the second time. Yeah, sometimes the nerves of being on those 3 losses and getting cut from the big show. Nice elbow. That can force a bit more of a... Oh, big elbows here as well.
Oh, he's dropped him. He's out. Oh, he's hurt. Shoulder. That's going to be it. Wow. Wow. One and done. Legoski with the elbows against the cage, defending the takedown. We'll bring it in. Just talk us through this. And again, this is a lot of the fight was contested against the cage. That was the nice elbow. I think that hurt him as well.
That was the first opening of the elbow. Here you have it. Gets good positioning and just starts throwing them to the temple. And there, you see the knee go down. You see him become soft. And now he falls backwards. His equilibrium is gone, and then you see him punch and punch, and the referee's right on top of him. Standing in front of Cosma, landing heavy lever.
That right hand, look again, behind the ear. Wow! He's dropped him. He's rocked him, and now he's following up. That's it. That's going to be it. My goodness! Robo Pukat, the Prince of Bratislavi, is now the king of Trinets.
Incredible work. Landed him multiple times, and here's the last one, like you said, behind the ear, shook him, and the moment he saw him shook, he gave him no chance to escape, went after him, went for the kill, and got it. Yeah, big for the weight. but needs to watch the speed of Buzdigan as he steps back. Then there's that big right hand that lands.
Big kick there from Muradov and the hammer fists. Buzdigan in survival mode. Wow. Now piling those elbows down. That is it. Oh my goodness, what a debut.
What a talent, what a moment came out. Well, here we'll see. So you see, yeah, it was to the body. So he just got off balance and straight away, boom, that huge shot. And look, to Petra's credit, this knocked him out unconscious on the feet. Out. But he survives, hits the ground, fights back, and continues to fight back until the referee calls a stop to the action, as he did. Protection for our fighters. What a knockout.
So it looks like all three judges scored it. Oh, for...
Again going to that car.
Oh, jump knee. Oh, now there's the head kick. He smells blood. He's looking for the finish now, Samson would say.
Can't overcommit, though. The hands are still there.
Oh, chops that down. Chops that down. And he calls it. Finishes the fight with leg kicks. Samson Nidse takes it out of the hands of the judges and establishes himself once more as the #1 featherweight.
Nose left leg, that's the one I wanted. As he leans there, that was so beautifully placed. Overcommitted his weight, and a great job by the referee here, seeing how impaired he was. He needs to throw 3, needs to throw 4, needs to open up. But it's almost a nice kick. Where's more dynamic striking like that? He's got it. We know he's got it in the bag. Extremely talented.
There is the shot. That is a now stands in a hurry back into German soil. Victorious debut here in Stuttgart.
Look at this whizzer to stand back up, and that right hand, left hook, right hand finish. Referee all over it. Beautiful work. Great finish. Here we see it again.
Oh.
I told you, down the center, he does those the headphones. Those right hands, the hands come high from stool, but he leaves that right hand right open and lands it beautifully.
Listen to the connection, Luke, as well. 13 shots and another right hand. Oh, this could be the beginning of the end. This could be it. Knee on knee. There you go, the picture. Perfect debut of the new star in Oktagon. Oh, nice tip.
And I feel like Muradov a little bit lazy on the defense. His offense is fantastic, and he throws heavy, but sometimes gets caught in the wrong. Nice right hand.
Oh, that right hand's rocked him. Enomoto in trouble. Big shot. The referee looking up. Wow. Muradov finishes the Swiss Samurai Enomoto.
Nothing finished since 2018. Got caught and staggered with a solid right hand, and then shot into a beautifully placed knee.
Now let's take a look. The right hand, Luke. That's the one right behind the ear.
Staggers him here, and then so you can see he times this beautifully. And there's that right hand again. And then you see, they didn't show you the knee, but as he enters, he connected with that knee, and it was beautifully placed. And if you're Patrick Kinsell and you're watching that, you need to think, I mean, Kinsell likes to wrestle, likes to get on top. He's more of a cage wrestler.
A little bit of blood from the nose of DD Squat.
Oh, yeah. What a knockout! What a moment!
Shut the lights off Mark Ducis, and to the cheers of the crowd. Oh my goodness!
What a valiant effort!
There we go. This is the one.
And here's the finish.
It's the left.
Big left hook.
It's the left.
And he is unconscious from the moment it touches the button. What a finish! Fantastic referee. And here we see dives in, big left on the button. Ducis goes down.
Massive moment there.
Out of nowhere.
For DD Sport. And that blood will certainly be a confidence booster. And this is why we're getting shots. I think Muradov is getting bothered by that. I know he's trying to drop, even pull guard there. Look. Oh! That's it! That's it! The Osterman continues! A big knockout there! Huge!
He flew between the martial arts there.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then here we see him pull guard, messes it up, straight back to his feet, whack. It's that in between. That is mixed martial arts. Just pulling guard, getting to his feet and landing.
Oh.
That's beautiful work. Those in-between moments, they're the ones that matter.
And what a knockout.
And the attitude, he's staring right at me here, Brian. Light on his feet. Going to be interesting to see if he's going to try and take down.
Oh! Wow! One and done for Panda Lake Jr. That was an incredible knockout. Again, there wasn't much to see, but here we go.
Here we see him diving with that left hand. Big right.
Oh, right on the ear.
Placed on the ear. Maybe he didn't hit the body anyway. That left hook at the end wasn't needed. But the left hand of Donald was low. Hands all over the place. All his weight was perfectly placed and deaded him in one shot, Brian.
And right in front of his corner as well.